Jack lived a simple life. His small coffee shop nestled on a quiet corner was his sanctuary. He knew his regulars by name, their orders committed to memory. The coffee shop was more than just a business. It was a part of him. Each chipped mug, each worn chair held a story. The aroma of freshly baked pastries mingled with the scent of old books and newspapers, creating a familiar comfort. It was a place where time seemed to slow down, a refuge from the hurried world outside. Jack cherished the predictability of his days. He found solace in the familiar faces that greeted him each morning. He was a silent observer, a keeper of secrets, a friend to all who entered his humble abode. He watched friendships blossom over steaming cups of coffee, witnessed business deals sealed with a handshake, and offered a comforting ear to those burdened by life's trials. His coffee shop was a haven, a place where people could simply be. The storm arrived without warning, a sudden onslaught of wind and rain. It lashed against the windows of Jack's coffee shop, rattling the panes like angry fists. Inside, Jack watched anxiously, his heart pounding against his ribs. A large branch, torn from a nearby oak tree, hurtled towards the shop. It crashed through the front window, sending shards of glass flying. The wind and rain rushed in, drenching the interior and scattering debris across the floor. Jack stood frozen, the scene unfolding before him like a slow-motion nightmare. The storm had violated his sanctuary, tearing a hole not just in his shop, but in his sense of security. The familiar comfort of his routine was shattered, replaced by a chilling sense of uncertainty. The once warm and inviting space now felt cold and exposed, a stark reminder of the storm's destructive power. In the aftermath of the storm, Jack surveyed the damage. The broken window was a gaping wound, a stark symbol of the destruction. The rain-soaked floor warped and buckled, and the once vibrant walls now bore streaks of dirt and grime. The familiar aroma of coffee and pastries was replaced by the musty smell of damp wood. He felt a wave of despair wash over him. The coffee shop, his sanctuary, was in ruins. The damage seemed insurmountable, a physical manifestation of his own inner turmoil. He felt lost, adrift, in a sea of uncertainty. The simple routine that had anchored his life was gone, replaced by a daunting sense of helplessness. The silence of the empty shop was deafening. He missed the clatter of cups, the murmur of conversations, the gentle hum of the espresso machine. One morning, as Jack sat amidst the debris, a ray of sunlight pierced through the clouds. It illuminated the dust motes dancing in the air, revealing the extent of the damage, but also highlighting the resilience of the remaining structure. He noticed the sturdy wooden beams, the solid foundation, the unwavering framework of the shop. He realized that the storm, while destructive, had also revealed something important. It had stripped away the superficial layers, exposing the underlying strength of the building. The damage, while significant, was not irreparable. It was an opportunity to rebuild, to create something even stronger and more beautiful than before. A spark of hope flickered within him. He began to see the broken window not as a symbol of destruction, but as a blank canvas. He felt a surge of energy, a renewed sense of purpose. Jack began the process of rebuilding. He cleared the debris, swept the floors, and boarded up the broken window. He contacted a local carpenter to repair the damaged frame and install a new window. He ordered new furniture, creating a welcoming space for his customers. Jack envisioned a space that was not just a coffee shop, but a community hub. The shared effort created a sense of camaraderie and unity. The coffee shop was no longer just Jack's, it was theirs. The grand reopening of Jack's coffee shop was a celebration. The community turned out in force, eager to see the transformed space. They marveled at the new window, the vibrant blue walls, the comfortable furniture. They praised Jack's resilience, his dedication, and his vision. The coffee shop was no longer just a place to grab a quick cup of coffee. It was a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of community. The atmosphere was electric, filled with laughter, conversation, and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. Old friends reconnected. New friendships were formed, and a sense of belonging permeated the air. Jack, once a quiet observer, now found himself at the center of it all. He greeted his customers with a warm smile, his heart filled with gratitude. The coffee shop thrived, becoming a vital part of the community. The revitalized coffee shop became more than just a business. It became the heart of the community. It was a place where people could connect with each other, share their stories, and find comfort in the simple act of sharing a cup of coffee. It was a place where differences were celebrated, where strangers became friends, and where the bonds of community were strengthened. Jack witnessed the transformative power of connection. He saw how the simple act of gathering together could heal wounds, inspire hope, and foster a sense of belonging. He realized that the coffee shop was not just about the coffee, it was about the people. It was about creating a space where everyone felt welcome, valued, and connected. The open mic nights showcased local musicians, poets, and storytellers. The book club brought together people from all walks of life, united by their love of literature. The coffee shop became a microcosm of the world, a place where people could come together, learn from each other, and build a better future. Looking back, Jack realized that the storm, while devastating, had been a gift in disguise. It had forced him to confront his complacency, to reevaluate his priorities, and to embrace the opportunity for growth and renewal. It had taught him the importance of resilience, the power of community, and the transformative potential of adversity. He realized that challenges are not obstacles but opportunities. They are chances to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. They are invitations to step outside of our comfort zones, to discover hidden strengths, and to create something new and beautiful. The storm had not only transformed his coffee shop, but it had also transformed him. He had learned that true strength lies not in avoiding challenges, but in facing them head-on. It lies in the power of human connection, in the support of our communities, and in the unwavering belief in our own ability to overcome adversity. The storm had been a catalyst for change, a force that had propelled him forward on a journey of self-discovery and community building.